Hello, dear children. If you remember, we had stopped on stanza number 2. Okay, means we had completed stanza number 2. The geography lesson was the poem number 2 we had began in my previous lecture, and I had explained you that the poet is traveling above in the sky through a jet. Okay, jet plane, and he is experiencing weird things, and he is giving his own point of view, his own analysis on how the world is looking from the sky. Okay, the things are getting tiniest, and he has also observed the interference of humans in the nature. Okay, so let's see what happens in third stanza. Okay, when the jet rose 6 miles high, rose means moved upward. rise का past tense rose होता है. rise मतलब बढ़ना, rose उसका past tense. Okay, so 6 miles high, it was clear the earth was round. Now from here the poet is able to see that the earth is round in shape. Okay, spherical in shape. Sphere आपको पढ़ा होगा. Round means a circular shape, but which circular shape? A sphere, shape of a ball. Okay, and that it had more sea than land. And the interesting part was that the earth had less amount of land and more amount of sea in it, water in it. So you know the ratio. You must have, your SST teacher must have taught you what is the ratio of water and the land in the earth. Okay, so and how do we just see things? How do we see things? We feel that the land is more than water, but that is not true. Water is more than land on the earth. Okay, पानी ज़्यादा है land के मुकाबले. Fine. And then what happens here? Let's see. See the almost it, we can count it as the last stanza also. But it was difficult to understand. What was difficult to understand? That the men on the earth found cause to hate each other, to build walls across cities, and to kill. From that height, it was not clear why. Okay, now here the poem has very intense meaning. The last part is very interesting, as because the poet says that it was difficult to understand that the men on the earth found causes to hate each other, because when the poet was above the sky, inside the sky, 6 miles away from the earth's surface, the mother nature, the earth was looking so beautiful, but still we human hate each other. We humans hate each other. Okay, we find reasons. Causes means reasons. हम लोग वजह ढूंढते एक दूसरे से नफरत करने की. इवन इफ द अर्थ इज क्वाइट स्टेबल एट इट्स प्लेस, इट्स प्रोवाइडिंग ईच एंड एवरी रिसोर्सेज टू अस. ओके, एंड we are using the materials given by the earth surface, each and every material. Okay, all the elements like water, we are using food, we are using the cement, concrete, the sand, soil, bricks, means each and every material is given because we are availing because of the earth. Okay, and what do we do by it? We just hate each other. We build walls, means हम लोग दीवारें खड़ी कर देते हैं across the cities, and we also build such kind of walls to kill the people. What happens? War happens between two countries, and there is a huge borders between two countries all over the world. As you can see, very lengthy and very long borders are there. Okay, everywhere in the world. Okay, and this is how we are destroying the beauty of the nature. And from that height it was not clear. So this particular poet Zulfikar ji is saying that it is not clear. I'm not sure why this is happening, why people are hating each other, because Mother Nature is looking so beautiful from the sky, and we have found the reasons to hate each other, to kill each other, to create walls, to create boundary walls, to stay away from the family and rejecting each other. Okay, this is how the poet expresses his feelings while observing earth from the sky. Okay, so this was the end paragraph, means end, not paragraph but the stanza. This was the end stanza of the poem, and we have got it, means we have got the idea why the poet is saying so. Okay, now It's time for glossary. Glossary, we have already discussed all these words, okay? So there are certain questions working with the poem. This section is also important. As you can see, working with the poem. Let's see what are the questions available here. I will explain you the meanings of the questions, okay? Find 3 or 4 phrases in stanza 1 and 2 which are likely to occur in geography lesson, okay? Which are likely to occur in geography lesson. What do we understand by this? Means the some information in the poem is as similar as a geography lesson. That is the reason name of the poem is geography lesson. Now second one, seen from the window of an aeroplane the city appears. Now you need to check all these 3 options and tick the correct. Seen from the window of an aeroplane the city appears as haphazard as on ground, as neat as a map, as developed as necessary. So which one is correct? We have discussed the word also, if you remember, from 1 to 3. Which word did we discuss? C. Mark the right answer. Okay. Which of the following statements are examples of the logic of geography? So there are total 5 options. Which of the following statements? There are cities where there are rivers. Okay, there are cities there are rivers. What is the reason behind it? Okay, cities appear as they are not from 6 miles above the ground. Appears as they are not from 6 miles above the ground. Means we see the cities, right? The cities appears as they are. So from 6 miles of the ground, can the cities will look as same as they are now? Means as on the ground. Are they? So do you feel that this sentence is correct? It is easy to understand why valleys are populated. Okay, why valleys are populated, we can easily understand this. What is the reason behind it? It is difficult to understand why humans hate and kill one another. Is it difficult? I don't think so. It is so difficult to understand why people kill each other. There are several reasons to kill each other. Entire world is doing it, killing, harming others countries. Okay, different people, because of any reason, money, property, land, politics, several things are going on. The earth is round and it has more sea than land. Okay, so which of the following statements are examples of the logic of geography? So now you need to just think that which are the statements which relate only geography. Okay, only geography, nothing else. Okay, don't think of the summary, don't think of xyz things. Just think of the geography lesson and connect the geography lesson with these sentences and analyze that which sentence is related to geography. That's it. Mention 2 things that are clear from the height, not clear from the height. Okay, now you can just analyze this. I can just give a little idea about it. Clear from the height, which things you can see clearly? You can see the ocean clearly, sea clearly, rivers clearly, mountains clearly. And things which are not clear from the height, which things cannot be clear? For example, small little plants, small little animals, we humans cannot be visible so clear from the height. Okay, so I have given you the idea how to do it and I have explained you the questions also, and we have completed this poem. Okay, so we have done with it. I hope you have understood it. Watch the video again and again. Okay, so you will understand it better. Thank you so much. Take care.